What's good, YouTube? Hitman X. Make sure y'all hit that like, hit that sub, show your boy some love. So tonight we got game two. I didn't do a breakdown of game. Well, I did do a breakdown of game one, but I forgot to post it. Um, Basically in a nutshell, man, that game went to overtime, man. It was a great, hard-fought game. Boston got out early. They punched the Heat in the mouth, and Goran Dragic led the way, going down the stretch, and pretty much brought them back in the game. They got their energy back. They look like the Miami Heat that we're used to seeing. Listen, man, I'm going to tell y'all this, right? And it's going to be a hot take. Whatever team comes out the East is going to win a championship. I heard Supermax say this, and that's the only person I really heard say this, and I agree. And I've been saying this. The Lakers, if they get, let's say the Lakers get out the West, they're not beating the Heat or the Celtics. If let's say if the Celtics get out the East, and the Nuggets by any chance get out the West, I got the Nuggets winning then. That's the only scenario I can see. I can see the Nuggets beating the Celtics. I'm not sure about the Heat, but I feel like they match up well with the Celtics. It's just scenarios. I don't really see the Nuggets and the Celtics in the finals. That's why I say whatever team comes out of the East is going to win the championship. Just off the strength that I see the Heat beating the Celtics in 6 games. Like I said, that last game was a masterpiece, man. Classic game, a classic finish. Bam Adebayo had a clutch block. I seen Magic Johnson say that was the best block he's seen in playoff history. I disagree, but I mean, like I said, I'm not gonna criticize a Hall of Famer, top 5 Hall of Famer of all time. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna do that to the one of the GOATs, the GOAT point guard at least. Just ain't gonna do that to him. But like I said, I've seen better blocks than that. But it was a big block. Don't get it wrong. It was a game-winning block. When you can have a play like that on defense, that pretty much seals the deal. That's big. So like I said, I can see where he's coming from. Bottom line, like I said, man, the Heat is gonna be a problem for any team that they see. As far as like how they will match up with the Lakers, I see a lot of people saying, "Oh, well, how will who's gonna guard AD?" That lets me know right there they don't know too much about basketball. Listen, the Miami Heat has somebody on the team named Bam Adebayo. He played college in Kentucky. He's a great defender, one of the best defending bigs in the league. You go check his numbers. I think he made all defensive team this year, if I'm not mistaken. I didn't check the list, but he should. He's made a strong case for defensive player of the year. Like I said, one of the most versatile bigs in the league, not just on the defensive end, but on the offensive end. So he creates so many problems for the Lakers if they were to run into him, and he matches up perfect with Anthony Davis. The question would be who's going to guard LeBron, but then again, that's not even really a valid question because you got Iguodala and Jay Crowder on that team as well. You know, the real question is who's going to guard players like Goran Dragic and Tyler Hero. How are they going to contain Duncan Robinson? How are they going to attack Duncan Robinson? Because the one way I can see the Miami Heat getting beat, and the Boston Celtics showed us last game, you have to get Duncan Robinson out of the game. You have to keep him in foul trouble because they kept him in foul trouble and they got him out of his rhythm. I think he only had 3 points. He hit 1 3 because he stayed in foul trouble. He wasn't on the court as much. You know, his defense, he needs to work on his defense. I will say that he's a young player, so I'm not, not shitting on him, but that's one way. I've seen a weakness in the Heat, but like I said, they're so deep they can improvise with that. But I don't see anybody on the Lakers that's gonna really go at Duncan Robinson and keep him out of the game. So that's another question. How are you gonna contain him? How are you gonna contain Tyler Hero? Like I said, he's a young budding star. I'm real big on Tyler Hero. LeBron and AD, they're going to do their thing. But the Miami Heat, their defense is so smothering and so suffocating that it's going to be hard. It's not going to be an easy 25 and 10. It's not going to be easy. Nothing's going to be easy. So, like I said, they're not matched up yet. We don't even know who's going to be in the finals yet. But that's my prediction. And if If they match up, I got the Miami Heat easily. I got them winning the series easily. But that's all I got. Hitman next. Hit that comment section. Let me know how you feel about this. I'm out of here.